Yo, what is up, everybody? Lorne V. What's up? Welcome aboard Southwest Airlines Flight 3844, nonstop from Phoenix to Ontario. The flight time is going to be 1 hour and 16 minutes gate to gate, and we're in the 737-700 series in the old school Southwest livery, desert gold, or whatever it's called. So anyway, let's jump into the left seat, and we can just get right into the FMC and start programming. Phoenix, PHX, and we're going to get the GPS coordinates in. Phoenix to Ontario, KONT. Southwest Flight 3844. They're in East Ops this morning, so we are going to be taking off runway 7 left. Alright, 0 fuel weight. We got about 5 reserves. Cost index is 36. Cruising at flight level 220. And we're going to do, let's see, we're super light. We can get away with 20K with flap 5, center of gravity, V speeds. You can do Acapulco to Atlanta after this. Unfortunately, I actually have plans for flights after this. There's an VATSIM event which I'm going to be flying into. So after Ontario, we're going to continue to Portland, and then we're going to fly out of Portland later this evening. But another time I can do that flight. We'll see. I'll look it up and we'll see what I can do. So V2 is 133. And we'll just set the, well no, wait, we'll want to set this to 143. There we go, and we can arm this and the flight director on. We'll set the trim to 5.75. Alexander, what's up? Welcome aboard. Setting the trim 5.75. That's about somewhere around there. While we're down here, we'll squawk 2200 and switch to advisory frequency 122.8 because there's no ATC on right now. So. Okay. Now we can do our routing information. Departing Phoenix, we're on the ISO 6 departure right here. Harbor transition, or HRRBR, whatever. Whoa. Didn't need to do that, but anyway, and then we're FRED, Harbor to FRED, and then we're on the Scooby 2 arrival, or Scabby 2. I like Scooby 2 arrival. Let's do, let's find it. Let me see what runway they are landing. In Ontario. They're landing. It's hard to tell. Let me just look up the weather over there. Okay, the winds are out of the southeast at 4 knots, so they might be in East Ops. Alright, well, we'll figure that out when we get in the air. And we'll just program east for now. So runway 8. Sylvan the Hedgehog 40, what's up? Welcome aboard. And our transition is FRED. Right there. Cruise altitude changed to 24,000. What? That's weird. So it probably has something to do with the arrival or something. David, what's up? Welcome as well. Okay, let me look up Scooby 2 arrival. There it is. Let's see what's going on here. Coming through FSXWX. Oh yeah, because it wants you to cross Vilma above flight level 240. What the heck? That's interesting because I'm looking on FlightAware that flight filed at flight level 220. And if I look at the actual flight data, it looks like it cruised at 220 the entire way. Alright, well, whatever. We'll just ignore that part. I don't know. Well, let me put 220 back in here. It just, okay, whatever. I guess we'll cruise at flight level 240 instead. Alright. I think that's the whole route. So, okay, cool. Let's do a weather check for Phoenix. Sky Harbor is reporting winds 110 at 6 knots, a 10-mile visibility, few at 25,000, temperature 23, dew point 1, altimeter 3006. So let's get 3006 in, and that puts us at ground level. Perfect. Okay, we're almost ready to go. Gotta do the overhead panel. Yaw damper. Whoops, not that. Window heat. Hydraulics. Pressurization. Just 24,000, I guess. And landing altitude in Ontario is, what was it? 944 feet. So we'll set 950. Cool, and we'll start the APU. While that comes on, I gotta get ACARS running. Alright, Phoenix, Ontario. Our alternate is San Diego. Flight level 24,240. 737-700. Southwest 3844. We're on VATSIM. We can start. Okay, cool. That's done. Let's get the main door shut and disconnect the jetway. Oops, I always forget to turn that off. Okay. APU's available. So let's go ahead and switch. Get the anti-collision light on, and we are good to push.
And ground cockpit.
Go ahead, Captain.
Up here, we've been cleared to push and start at your discretion.
Roger that, ready for push. Power and air.
Gotta get the departure on. Takeoff runway 7 left, climb heading 078.
Push.
Brakes off, here we go.
Alright, number 2 coming on. There's no ATC right now, so I'm just going to set our cruise at 240. 25.
Push is complete. Set parking brake, please.
Alright, brakes are set and pressure's normal.
Okay, sir. Tow bar is off. Pin is out. Watch for the pin on the right.
Alright guys, thanks. You're cleared to disconnect. We will be watching for the pin and the release from guidance on the right side of the airplane, and we'll see you guys next time through.
Roger that. Have a good flight.
Okay, so takeoff 7 left, climb heading 078 to 1,640 feet, then direct to FUTEP intersection, then on track 132 to HRRBR, then on track 199er to USI, then on track 2640 across massive at or above 7,000 and at or below 220 knots, then on track 268 to Keynes, then on track 259 to ISO, maintain 8,000, except there's no ATC, so you can ignore it. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's switch to continuous, and gens can come on, APU off, taxi light on, packs on, and probe heat on, auto brakes, RTO, flaps 5, and we'll squawk Charlie. Traffic on, flight control check, aileron right and left, elevator up and down, rudder left, right. We're good to taxi. Let me just refer to the airport diagram. Alright, we're going to come out onto Echo and take Echo all the way down to runway 7 right and 7 left. Alright, let's go. To the right. There's some company traffic. Oh, there's another truck. Alright, this is Echo. Just follow this all the way to the end. This guy looks like he's about to land. Someone typed something on the radio. Okay, that guy's landing runway 8, and then the Southwest is landing. Oh, he's gonna be landing on runway 8 too. So perfect. We'll just no delay. We can just go ahead, right ahead and take off. touchdown. Just zigzagging back and forth on the taxiway. Looks like he got down, taxiing over here. Although, all the terminals are this way, so I don't know why he's going that way. Supposedly an American jet, even though it came up as a VIP livery. Oh no, now it's showing up as an American. Oh, that's cool. Cool shot. Now that Southwest is on final for runway 8. I don't know why I'm taxiing so slow. But, it's kind of cool scenery. These trucks. Alright, we're gonna go full length. Get the cabin notified. Flight attendants can be seated. Where did that Southwest go? He called that he was on final. I don't have a visual of him, but at least our approach path looks clear. Shouldn't be landing on 7 left. So we're just gonna go. Strobes on, landing lights on. We are leaving. Okay, lined up. Start the clock, 40% power. Let's rock and roll. Okay, let's keep it centered. The airspeed's live. And now we're at 80 knots.
V1.
V1.
Rotate. V2.
Okay, pause for 8 gear up. Looking for 1,640. And we're direct food temp. Which is pretty much a straight line, so I might as well turn on the autopilot since I don't have to do anything anyway. Got this thing trimmed out. Sherry Gleason, what's up? Welcome aboard. Alright, yep, we're gonna get VNav, LNav, and autopilot on. Ari Track the Gamer TV, what's up? Welcome aboard from Portland. Awesome, that's where, that's my native hometown. Alright, we need to get the flaps up. Okay, all the way up now. Get the retractable landing lights off, taxi lights off. And, we're climbing. Tony, what's up? Welcome aboard. Yep, Portland, Oregon. In fact, after this flight, we're flying up to Portland after Ontario. Hi from Mallorca. Cool, they don't even know exactly where that is. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put up the progress bar. There we go. Portland right now, that's awesome. I miss Portland so much. But I'm currently living in Texas. In Europe, okay, cool, cool. Saif, what's up? Welcome aboard. Just departed Phoenix, headed for Ontario. Climbing through 8,000 right now, looking good. Sunny in Portland? That's unbelievable. I don't believe you. Nah, it's going into spring, so I hope you guys get some nice weather ahead. But I'm sure mostly rain. Rain until July. The final flight level is going to be flight level 240. Alright, we just hit 10,000 AGL, landing lights off, flight switches off. The cabin is notified. Oh, I guess this American just took off. Cool. It was just your birthday. Happy birthday. And there he is. That's awesome. Just sub, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And if you guys enjoyed the departure out of Phoenix, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And like I said earlier, this is just the first leg of the day. After Ontario, we're going to continue up to Portland, Oregon. There's an event on VATSIM going on later today, so we're going to fly in for that. And so that means full ATC and lots of traffic. It should be lots of hectic fun. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get the vacuum cleaners off. We'll turn up the music. Try to chill out. Tony just subscribed, thank you. Don't forget about the notification bell. Oh yeah, well yeah, of course, if you want to know where and when I go live, make sure to hit the bell icon. Not so much as the where, but when, I guess. But anyway, all right, we just crossed flight level 180, switching to standard pressure. And we'll set up a cool view, get some views going on, and chill. It's not a very long flight at all. We're going to be there in no time. Oops. Alright, let me check. Uh, 18:31 Zulu for arrival, so that's 12:31 my time, which is in about 45 minutes. So, yeah, very short flight for the first leg of the day. And, yeah. Be there real soon. Aeon, what's up? Welcome aboard. Haven't seen you around for a while. And Infinite Flight Crew, what's up? Welcome aboard as well. Hope you get to 1K subs, me too. That would be pretty cool. Let's see, where am I at with subs right now? Last time I looked, it was like really close to 250, 247. So we got 3 more to go until I'm a quarter of the way to 1,000. So we'll try to knock that out of the park today. Next flight to Hawaii to Samoa Island. Maybe one of these days. I'm not going to be able to do it today, but I don't have any plans for Sunday, tomorrow. I was talking to a friend about possibly doing a long haul, or if not that, maybe some VFR flying. But I actually don't have any plans for the next several days, so we'll see if I can do that. go to London and Birmingham. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some European flying. It's been a while since I flew over there. Let's see, I'm sure we're at, yeah. We gotta get the seatbelt signs off. Cruising. Let's see, we are gonna start our descent in about 30 minutes, less than 30 minutes. 25 minutes. So yeah, it's gonna go by real fast. I feel so low right now. This time I'm on PC. You're on your PC watching. That's awesome. How come we're cruising so low? It's because that's the altitude FlightAware gave me. Apparently this is how they do it in real life. Well, actually, FlightAware gave me flight level 220, but the FMC wanted to change it to flight level 240 because on the transition into the arrival, the minimum altitude is flight level 240, so. That is the reason. Besides, it's a really short flight anyway. I mean, if we went up to a normal cruising altitude, we would just come back like almost immediately. Come back down. The SWAT team killed everybody. Nice. Good job. Good job, SWAT team. stream froze. That sucks. I don't think I'm having any problems on my side. It looks like OBS is behaving. Got a good output signal. Okay, that's a couple things we need to do. Weather check for Ontario is reporting winds 140 at 4 knots. So that's out of the southeast. 10-mile visibility. Few at 25,000. Temperature 21. Dew point 7. Altimeter 3007. So you can make sure that's set. 3007. And what else? Oh yeah, gate information. Okay, we're scheduled for gate 403. And let's see, I need a terminal map. Terminal, I don't know what terminal. See, apparently terminal 4 for gate 403. Okay, cool. It is the third one in, which makes sense. Adele the pilot, what is up? Welcome aboard. Alright, cool. I know where we're parking. Scooby 2 arrival. FRED transition. What does VS do? What do you mean? Vertical speed? Alright, Vilma, do... Okay. Excellent. Boeing 737, thanks for subbing. Appreciate it. Party on. Alright, so for landing... let me see if I can figure out what they're landing in real life. Ontario. Okay, no, it looks like they're landing west, so we need a switch. Because I put in east. But No, they're landing west, so we're gonna land on the 2-6s on the Scooby 2 arrival. So this one, FRED transition, execute. Okay, so Scooby for 26, we're going to Taco for runway 26 left. Most likely, yeah, we'll do 26 left. That's 10,200 feet, so that's plenty of runway to work with. And we'll see if we can aim for Quebec taxiway, exit to the right. What does VS do? Well, a VS, like if I switch to VS on over here, that would just control a vertical speed, our vertical speed, so how fast we descend or how fast we climb. It's just the rate of change. Using reserve fuel, apparently. Oh yeah? No, I'm not. What's it say? 4.5? Okay, that's fine. What? FRED to Scooby. Scooby. It should go to all the way to Scooby. What the heck? Oh, we're past FRED, that's why. So we're gonna go direct foiled then. There we go. And that takes us to Taco, which will put us in favor of runway 26. Do Los Angeles to Orlando after this? No, like I was saying earlier, after this we're continuing to Portland for there's an event in Portland this evening, so we're gonna fly up there. We'll see if I can take some requests for later this week. I got nothing going on tomorrow or for most of this week. Have I watched the flight channel? I don't know specifically. I'm sure I have seen it before. Airplane crashes? Possibly. But I'm not immediately familiar with the channel. Yeah, I'll see if I can check it out if I haven't already. Alright, so we got about 10 minutes until our initial descent. So I'm going to go ahead and reset this down to... What am I going to reset this down to? Set it to 11,000. That'll give us about 10,000 AGL. Alright, let me check, see what kind of approaches we can do. Alright, of course there's an ILS for 26 left. Let's see if there's any cool RNAV approaches we could do. Oh, I don't know if it's going to be that cool. We're essentially going to be just flying straight in anyway, so it doesn't really matter. RNAV, Zulu 8 left. Let me just see what this looks like. Oh, whoops, not 8 left. I mean 26 left. 26 left. Left. I keep wanting to choose 8 left. What the heck? Right now. Be back in a minute, no problem. Yeah, to do a bank heist, just make sure you have enough. So I don't think you have 200 yet. No dislikes, cool. Don't jinx me. Alright, we're just going to do this RNAV approach. Alright, so the approach course is 258. And the minimums are 1319. There we go. So if we don't see the runway by 1,319 feet, we'll initiate a go around, in which case we'll climb to 3,400, direct Axe Oyo intersection on track 174 to Lac V. And on track 122 to Mriam, and on track 079er to Adrian, and hold. Cool. Alright, let's see if we can... Let's see if we can enjoy the view for the rest of the way in. Definitely got the mountains coming into view. And we'll start our descent in just a minute or two into the valley. We're up to 13 likes, nice. Very good. Oh, there's the Salton Sea. We got a beautiful waxing moon. Looks like a waxing crescent still, rising over there. We are descending now. Let's get the seatbelt signs on. So we're going to be on the ground really soon, in about 15 minutes, if everything goes well. is this Palm Springs, I think? Let me check. Yep, PSP, Palm Springs. We're going over. Cross 180. Almost. Alright, I'm going to switch to local pressure a little bit early because I gotta run to the bathroom really quick before we land. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Your B-Day's coming up. Right on, cool. Congratulations on living this long. Okay, for pay to this channel, if you want to donate, there's a link in the description below. Daniel, what's up? Welcome aboard. Currently live streaming, awesome. Yeah, we're just about to land in Ontario. Just coming through 14,000 now, right on profile. We're looking perfect. It reminds me, I gotta start this program. There we go. Voila. How's your flight going? It's going perfect so far. And we'll see how the rest of the way comes. First officer is a bit late. Yeah, how'd you get on board? Teleport. This isn't Star Trek, man. Flight attendant. Okay, we're about to hit 10,000 AGL. I'm gonna get the engine sounds back on. There we go. Reset this down. No, don't level off. Keep descending. Down to, let's see, where should I put this? To 5,000, I think, for now. Alright, so we're below 10,000, landing lights need to come on, flight switch is continuous. The cabin is notified. We'll set auto brakes 2. You have to go? Alright, no problem, Aeon, thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you later. Senior Sensei Gaming, what's up? Welcome aboard. First officer in Air Europa. I'm flying Embraer 195. Very cool. Alright, we're pretty much going to be doing a straight-in approach, so we're going to be on the ground really soon. So don't change the channel. No, I'm just kidding. How do I get an overlay? Well, I'm using a couple different programs, or not really a program. One of them is a website, and one of them is a program to get the chat overlay, and to have, and it also pops up whenever I get a subscriber or a donation. I'm using a website called Streamlabs. I think it's streamlabs.com. And then for the progress bar, I'm using a program called Bean Overlay. That's B-E-N-E Overlay. And you can just download that at the website. If you Google Bean Overlay, I think it's the first one that pops up. Completed my flight from Tokyo to Kuala Lumpur. Cool. Can I declare an emergency? I don't simulate emergencies, at least not on VATSIM anyway. Seatbelt off for a second. According to FAA regulations, I cannot turn the seatbelt sign off. And they're both free. Yes, they are both free. Both Streamlabs and Bean Overlay are free. Alright, we're getting lower. FSUIPC for Bean Overlay and Streamline? I don't think so, but I would highly recommend having FSUIPC anyway. It's just good, so no matter what you're doing, it's kind of all integrated. So I would recommend it, but I'm not sure if you need it. miles to runway. And I need to look up the go-around altitude is 3,400. Okay, cool. Cross-check complete. Cool, cool. Airport in sight. Yeah, we have a visual. We're going to do flaps 1. Get all the landing lights on, taxi lights on. Start the APU now. We're actually going to set 3,400 level out and capture the glide slope, and that'll help us slow down as well. So we're going to do, whoa, this is all the way over there. That's 258. And flaps 5.
2,500.
Final approach speed will be 135. Seven miles to runway. Gear can come down. Get some parasite drag. We need to slow this back to 135. Arm the speed brakes. We're coming in on runway 26 left. Let's do flaps 15. Got about 5 miles to runway. Cabin's notified. And let's finally do flaps 30. Okay, so going over the checklist now. Speed brakes are armed, flaps 30, green light, gear down 3, green, landing lights are on, cabin's notified, and we're cleared to land as far as I can see. Runway is in sight. Wow, this doesn't look like, oh never mind, I guess it's because I'm doing an hour and a half. But anyway.
1,000.
This on, and I'm going to go ahead and take control. So, my aircraft, shush, and I'll see you guys on the ground. Winds are relatively calm. Landing.
300. 200.
And high.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Right, and reverse thrust. "60 knots, manual braking. Take the next right. Probably missed Quebec. So here's a high speed. Double stop the clock. Landing lights off. Spoilers stowed. Flaps up. However, another day. Today we're going to continue to Portland. That's what I've had these flight plans for a while. To Ontario, Canada. What a great landing, thank you. It wasn't too bad, right at the end of the touchdown zone. What was it? What did it say? 105, negative 105? Let's see what ACAR said. Negative 104 is what ACAR said at 127 knots. So yeah, not bad at all. But yeah, welcome guys to Ontario, California. In fact, if you guys enjoyed the arrival, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And stick around as we pull into the gate, and we'll do a couple replays of the landing. We're looking for gate 403, which is going to be up at the second terminal up here. Terminal 4, I think is what it's called. Yeah, California, Ontario is like a city. It's like east of Los Angeles. Been here the whole stream. Right on, cool, thanks for watching. Yep, SoCal. Add-on required ratios plus add-on manager X. What? I don't know what you mean. Alright, we'll take left here on uniform, and our gate is the third one in from the left. Join us to Portland, very cool. Should be a good flight. Hopefully we might even run into some ATC. We'll definitely be running into some ATC later tonight for the event. Here we go. Into 403. I have to drive to Santa Ana to fly United Flight 1877 in Newark. Cool. Santa Ana is a cool airport. I was thinking about flying in today, but then I chose Ontario instead because we can connect to Portland this way. We'll stop it here. Jetway's coming in. APU. And we can cut the fuel. Flight switch is off. Taxi lights off. Seatbelt signs, fuel pumps, probe heat, packs, anti-collision light, and we'll squawk standby. Great flight and great landing, thank you, appreciate it. Nice parking, thank you. Yeah, not bad. Alright guys, welcome to Ontario, like I said. And stick around for some replays. Let me get the flaps down. Again. And we'll get the landing lights on for theatrical effect. Oops. My phone just died. I was looking at the chat on my phone. So, all right, thanks for stopping by, Daniel, and we'll catch you later. Have a good flight. You have a hangover at Santa Ana? You've been drinking? Any add-on require Gorkar's FSU plus? I don't have add-on Manager X. Parked at a gate today and said to myself, "Ah." Not the only one watching this. Yeah, apparently we've got about, what, 17, 18 people? Wow. Alright, let's do this replay. Let's get a cool wing view. And, oh, let me make sure I'm disconnected from a VATSIM, as to not get yelled at. Okay, now let's do it. Oh, wait, before, let me get the progress bar off the screen. Don't need that. Alright, let's go. Farther than that. This is cool. I love like the mountains in the background. Alright, well that's the wing view. Let's do a couple more. Let's see, what did I say, 500? Alright, cool. Let me go to the nose. I forgot spoilers. Yeah, that's just a FSX replay thing. The spoilers actually went deployed when I was actually landing. Can't get one in the house to watch me fly. No one's watching inside my house anyway. Party on, James Johnson. Thanks for subbing, man. Appreciate it. There you have that view. I say that was a successful flight, except for the passengers who's the virtual passenger who passed out. Alright, let's do a couple more views. got the Coke I asked for. Yeah, and the spoilers and the reverse thrust don't show up in replay, unfortunately, in FSX. At least not on the PMDG. So that sucks, but what are you gonna do? And we'll do one more, guys. That's sad, yeah. I wish it did it, but driving mentally. In your imagination, you're driving. Alright guys, let's jump back over to the gate, and that's it for this flight. But fret not, I'm going to do another flight today. We're going to continue up to Portland in about an hour or hour and a half or something. I'm going to take a short break, grab myself some lunch, and then we'll continue for the second leg up to Portland for the VATSIM event tonight. So that means full ATC and lots of traffic. So I invite you all to come join me for that. Before I go, let me do this, get some rewards going on. And yeah, make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already, and subscribe subscribe too if you haven't. And then yeah, closing the stream, guys. So I'll see you guys in about an hour. And we'll be up with another flight, so okay, I'll see you guys over there. Until then, peace out.